Good morning, guys. I'm watching some YouTube slop in the background and removing this adhesive on the back of these solar panels. I finally got the solar panels, guys. Let's go. These are the flexible ones that you can fold into a tube. You can make it a lot tighter than that too. It's just for now I'm just removing this adhesive. It's a bit of a bitch, and then I'm rubbing it down with rubbing alcohol to make it all clean. But you couldn't order it without the adhesive, so yeah, this is just what I'm gonna have to do to save on weight. And to get them thin enough that I can take 3 of them together and roll them up and put them in my dry bag. So, slow day. I ended up eating a bunch of candy last night before I fell asleep. Gotta brush my teeth. Yo guys, check this out. Finally I've become the Solarpunk 1. This is how I'm gonna store the solar panels. I'm gonna have 3 of them in this bag right here. Then I'm gonna mount it on top of the electric unicycle and use it as a seat. I've just removed all of this gunk from the solar panel. This is like a half a kilo of industrial type glue. It was a bitch. Like, my fingers are completely fucked up on the edges here. But yeah, check it out. This is how I'm gonna pack down the solar panels. Just test the panel. Hi. It's working. Let's go. I ended up going for a bit of a late ride. It's the same ride I'm going all the time. I'm not even gonna bother showing you. Bought some more toilet paper for these troglodytes. They're just fighting each other, making all kinds of drama over why isn't there any toilet paper? Why are people not buying toilet paper? I'm the only one buying toilet paper. And I'm the only one who doesn't use it. I clean myself with water. Oh, I know, that's gross. I wash my hands very thoroughly. But, I mean, come on, the only guy who doesn't use toilet paper is the one who's buying it. I also bought these universal vacuum bags because the vacuum is full. And I did a bunch of shopping. Here, let me show you guys. What did I get? I got the good rye bread with sunflower seeds, some cookies. Eggs were cheap. I have not had eggs this cheap since December, which is damn near half a year ago. Snap. Well, I guess, yeah, snap it is. Bought some kebab. I haven't tried the frozen kebab. Or like the doner beef kebab. I've only tried the chicken and the gyros, the pork meat. We got, you already know, milk. Me and Moss go through that very quickly, especially because he's kind of still broke. You know, I'm kind of still feeding the man, but it's all good. You know, when it comes to food, that's like the one thing that's just absolutely inhumane to me to be stingy about. I mean, I get it if I buy some soda or I buy some candy and I want that for myself. It's different, but food, I just can't get myself to be stingy with food. It doesn't seem very humane. The guy is broke and he's a good person, so I want to feed him even if it is kind of eaten into my budget, because it doesn't look like he's about to make any money. But hey guys, listen, it's all good. I'm just explaining to you the situation. I'm not actually complaining here. We got some cheap ass butter, only 10 krona. We got ketchup. I've been missing that a few times where it's like, oh my god, no ketchup, what? We got some organic forest berry tea, rolled oats, you already know. Got some pre-sliced lettuce, what do you call it, salad here. And we got the tortillas. Yeah, I think that's about it for today. And it's gonna have to be enough for a little while. I got sushi here still. Now we got some breakfast in the form of eggs. Who knows how long all this is gonna last. Oh my god, yesterday I was so sad. I got home, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have huleblumst. I'm gonna have elderflower concentrate mixed with water. But the whole bottle I bought that I hadn't even opened was gone. Oh well. I mean, that's just the side effect of telling someone you can just take whatever you want, don't even think about it. And I am still of that conviction. It's just, you guys probably know how it is taking care of someone financially. But I will say this, he's been helping me out in other ways. So I think it all actually ends up panning out for the both of us. Ultimately, I'm sure certain things about me isn't exactly up to standard. When it comes to Moss, like I'm sure there's a thing or two that he finds kind of peculiar, or like, what's up with that dude? You know. But it's all good. I wouldn't want to befriend someone who I'm just 100% with. Like, there's gotta be something, right? Oh well. Maybe I'm gonna make some dudum now for myself. Yeah, I think I am. So easy, so quick, especially with this. The gas stoves. Oh, let's go. I guess I'm gonna use this one. Nope. I want the non-stick one. It's actually good for making this type of stuff. I like the iron skillet the best, but the thing is, iron skillet, some things are gonna stick to it. This thing is easy. Alright, see you in a bit. And of course, every time I buy tea, I put it in the communal tea drawer. Because it seems to be what people like for the most part, the type of tea that I buy. Turn this around. This is not clean. I hate how poor people are cleaning stuff here. Like, they don't really properly, like, even this thing. Like, how difficult can it be? This actually smells pretty bussin'. Damn. I didn't expect that. It smells almost as good as the durum I had the other day in the neighborhood. I shared a bit of meat with Nikki. This is what I made. You can't even see all the meat. It's gonna be good.